Namaskar. This is from your mining mentor, HR Ghosh. Our today's topic is within this mining geology. Our topic is coal basins and coal bearing formations. This is for basic mining group 1 session 14. Coal bearing formations. Of the several thousand meters of Gondwana formation in India, the coal bearing rocks are confined to the lower Permian and the Kararbari and Borakar series called lower coal measure, and upper Permian, the Ranigan series, the upper coal measure. And the intervening between these two formations is the barren measure, that is middle Permian. If you could remember, in my earlier sessions, I have shown you the division of geological time, that primary, secondary and tertiary era, and within that, in the primary era, there is a system called Permian, and within that Permian, the Gondwana formation, and in that upper Permian, the Ranigan formation, and the lower Permian is the Borakar and Kararbari formation. So you refer to that chart, and here it is the lower Permian. It gives you Kararbari and Borakar series, and the upper Permian, the Ranigan series, is called the upper coal measure. Kararbari Borakar series is the lower coal measure, and Ranigan series is the upper coal measure. Both are in lower Permian system, in the Gondwana system, in primary era. And the intervening between these two formations is the barren measure, which is in the middle Permian system. Now this barren measure is devoid of any workable coal seams. For all practical purposes, Kararbari and Borakar formations together has been considered as one. Kararbari and Borakar is considered as one. This is the lower coal measure under Gondwana system. The Borakar series formation is found in all the coal fields with varying degrees of development of coal seams. The Ranigan series formation is well developed in Raniganj coal fields and to a lesser extent in the Jhoria coal fields. In no other coal fields, this formation contains economically exploitable coal seams. So within this country, the Raniganj series is available. The Raniganj series coal seams, they are available in Raniganj coal fields and in Jhoria coal fields. And in other coal fields in India, we get the Borakar and Kararbari formation coal seams. Thickness distribution of these formations are as below. Borakar formation, Jhoria coal fields, Damodar Valley, its thickness varies from 600 meters to 1250 meters. In Mahanadi Valley, the thickness varies from 700 to 800 meters. In Son Valley, the thickness varies from 300 to 400 meters. Wardha Godavari Valley, thickness 300 meters, and in Satpura area, the thickness is 180 meters. So this is the thickness of the formations. And in Raniganj formation, in In Raniganj coalfields, the thickness is 1036 meters, and in Jhoria coalfields, it is 725 meters. So these are the thickness of these formations. So this actually shows the coal-bearing formations in India. Now the major coal fields in India. The major coal fields in India, we have about 19 coal fields. One is the Makum coal fields. It is in northeastern region, Assam and Meghalaya state. Raniganj coal fields. It is in West Bengal and Jharkhand state. Jhoria coal fields. It is in Jharkhand state. West Bokaro coal fields. North Karanpura coal fields. South Karanpura coal fields, and Rajmahal coal fields. These are in Jharkhand state. Next is Talchir coal fields. It is in Odisha. Ib River Valley coal fields, also in Odisha, and Mand Raigar coal fields, also in Odisha. Next is Korba coal fields. It is in Chhattisgarh. Next is Hasdeo Arand coal fields. It is in Madhya Pradesh. Central India coal fields. It is in Madhya Pradesh. Singrauli coal fields. It is in Madhya Pradesh. Godavari Valley coal fields. It is in Telangana. Pench Kanan Valley coal fields, Satpura area. It is in Maharashtra. Kamti coal fields. It is in Maharashtra. And Wardha Valley coal fields. It is in Maharashtra. So these are the 19 main coal fields in India. Almost all the coking coals, both high and low ash, are confined to Damodar Valley coalfields. The proportion of relatively high ash coal are more. High ash coal have to be beneficiated before use in steel making. The relatively better quality non-coking coals are confined to Raniganj, South Karanpura and Central India coalfields. The thick, highly interbanded seams contains the bulk of the high-ash non-coking coals in India. The Eocene or Oligocene coals, that is the tertiary coals of northeastern region, contains low ash but high organic sulfur. So this is about the coal and coal seams. You can find the link of all these handwritten notes in the description box. Please give your comments and suggestions in the comment section. Thank you.